to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. Right now, listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, okay? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. upload every single day, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing. All right, now let's get straight into this video. So today we're going to talk about the two-way inside out playmaker build at the center position. I'm telling you right now, this is a really good build. It's really toxic, and for once you actually get better badges by making it at the center spot than you do the power forward spot. All right, now I am going to drop a video on like how you can get the best badges out of certain build types. But for the most part, small forward, power forward, and center, they're actually, listen, if you want to make the demigod 6'7" power forward build, yeah, that's going to give you the wave. But anything outside of 6'7", right, you want to either look at center or small forward, and a lot of people don't talk about that. So we'll talk about that, all right, in another video. But anyway, what we're going to do here is we're going to drop his weight down to 6'9". We're going to minimize that weight all the way down to 215. Then we're going to get our wingspan, drop it down to 7 feet, okay? Because we want to have an 86 3 ball. We want to stay there. We don't want to go too high with the 7'1", so we'll go to 7 feet to get the 86, all right? Then we want to keep our body type solid. Doesn't really matter. What we're going to do here, of course, is we're just going to max out the top 3, which is going to be driving layup, driving dunk, and standing dunk, okay? Then on the mid-range shot, we're going to go 80. Then we're going to go 86 on the free throw. And then we're going to go 86 on the 3 ball and 86 on the free throw. Actually, let's do this. There we go. Let's do that. All right. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to be able to get a +4 and get an 85 mid-range, right? That hopefully that doesn't change the name. If it does change the name, we'll come back and we'll flip it, all right? Because that might be the case. So then we'll go here, 81. It's crazy how like I'll make these builds and then I'll have it all written down, and then when I'm like doing the video, I'm like, well, actually, you know what? I probably want to go this route. So I do that sometimes. Sometimes it changes the name, but we'll see. Okay. 81 pass accuracy, ball handling 73, max out the speed of ball at 72. We're gonna go 85 on interior defense, max out the perimeter. We're gonna max out the steal. We're gonna go 81 on the block. We're gonna go 75 on the defensive rebound. Then we're gonna max out the speed, the acceleration. We're gonna get that strength at 60. The vert has to go to 70. All right, and then stamina will be 62. Okay, so let's just talk about a few things here, okay? 17, 20, 20, and 14, okay? You could flip it if you wanted to and get 20 defensive, but I don't really like this. We keep it a stack. Defense ain't really much anyway. Ain't nobody really caring about defense. Everybody wants to be able to have the offensive firepower, so I decided to go with the 20 shooting badges. And we can talk about the 20 shooting badges you can get when we get to that point, but it's gonna be really viable, okay? And then obviously 17 finishing is more than enough than what you'll need. The 20 playmaking, again, that is more than what you would need also, but at the same time, this is what happens when you get these demigod builds. You're gonna get tons and tons of badges to work with, okay? Now, you do get a +4 to all these attributes when you hit from 95 to 99, okay? So when you hit 99 overall on your My Player, because if you don't know, you start off as you know, you put your VC in, you start off as 85, then you will work your way all the way up to a 95. And then once you hit 95 overall, you will then start performing well in the park or wherever you're at, and then you start going up to a 99.9. And by doing that, you will get a point. You'll get a 1 for every single time you rep up. So you get a +4, 96 driving layup. You get a 93 driving dunk, which is going to be huge. That's why you need to have the 70 vert, because when you unlock the 90 driving dunk packages, you can get some elite contact dunks, and you need to at least have a 70 vert for that, okay? You also want to have a 99 standing dunk, all right? which is really huge. You'll get an 85 mid-range shot like we just spoke about, it's up there, and then a 93 ball, which is huge also. They have a 93 ball and an 83 free throw to shoot well in the rec on Pro-Am. 85 pass accuracy, you will get a 77 ball handle with a 76 speed with ball, which is really toxic. The interior defense will be an 89. Your perimeter defense will be a whopping 83 perimeter defense, which is also associated with your lateral quickness. So that's very important. You want to make sure you can move laterally no matter what you're doing. And then, of course, your steal will be a 79, which is really good to have interceptor to get into the passing lanes. I know a lot of people don't do anything to their steal interior defense with the hopes of getting more badges. But again, badges only accommodate or only enhance your attributes. If you don't have attributes, badges don't mean nothing. I hope people can thoroughly understand that. All right. Your block will be a 95 and you'll have a 79 defensive rebound, 82 speed, 79 acceleration, 64 strength, 74 vert, and also 66 stamina. If you don't know already, then I don't know what to say. Your stamina only needs to be at a 60 if you plan on being any type of dribbler. And this build right here actually has the potential to dribble, so that's why I'm going to a 60. All right. When you come here, you have slashing, sharp, playmaking, and rim take. You can, there's so many different ways to go about this build, okay? Now, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, you are going to be a center starting off with, so you will be probably a spot up because you're not really an ISO dribbler unless you get your takeover first. So it just really comes down to this play style. In this grand scheme of things, I would probably go with stuff blocks and I will go with spot of precision, okay? Or you can say, you know what, I'm not even going to worry about defense, even though I'm a two-way. Then I can go with finishing moves, right? And then I'll go with spot of precision. Now, by having finishing moves, you'll go from a 77 all the way up to a 81, which will allow you to have, which will basically put you in 80 dribbles. So like you'll be able to dribble extremely better once you get that slash and take first, okay? So that's one way to go about it. And then of course you can go with limitless range or whatever else. I mean, there's so many different options you have. So just keep that in mind. But here you have it. Yes, it still stays a two-way. Okay, so here you have it, the two-way inside-out playmaker build, man. Really, really dope at the center position. Now, also, like I said, at 6'9", it's gonna be more of a KD, also a KD type build, right? So that's something to keep in mind if you want to make a KD build. Then here you have it right here. We're gonna go with posterizer. We're gonna go with rise up. We're gonna go with acrobat. We're gonna go fearless finisher and slithery finisher. Okay. You could go maybe with heat seeker if you wanted to, but these badges really are the ones that help you out the most. I guess in the grand scheme of things, you can probably go pro touch. I mean, put back balls just to get the dunk animations, okay? And then here, what you want to do is blinders, catch and shoot. Hot zone hunter, dead eye. Where am I missing? Oh, they don't have. So this build does not get deep threes, which makes sense because I'm 6'9". It's all good. I mean, yeah, so it's cool. So then what we'll probably do is I will go, let's get set shooter, and then let's get creative here. Let's see, not stop and pop. I'm gonna go fade ace. Bonk it. Let's go fade ace. Like I said, man, now we're enough. We'll do that. And then on the playmaking side of things, bullet passer, quick first step. You don't need handles for days because, like I said, you're not gonna be the primary dribbler, so it doesn't make sense to have all that. So then I would probably go bail out. Special delivery's been nerfed, so don't even worry about special delivery. Space creator. Would I do space creator? Yeah, we can do space creator. We do space creator, and then dimer. All right, or we can do downhill. Let's do downhill. That'd be another good one. All right, and then on defense, we get rim protector, intimidator, chase down, interceptor, pogo stick, and then rebound chaser. And then we'll call it a day, all right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the two-way inside-out playmaker. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon. Another banger, man. And you know, when I say back soon, another banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.